Haya mtazamaji, najuzwa kwamba Inspekta Jenerali wa polisi Douglas Kanja hivi sasa anazungumza. Hebu tuvuke tusikie anachokisema katika makao makuu ya DCI.
Kerato instructed him to go to his homestead in Mugoda, where he met a man named Katana, driving Kerato's vehicle registration number KBP 096, which is a Honda CRV, along with 3 unknown men. They proceeded to the church to familiarize themselves the route before returning. Later, Kerato called and instructed him to drive a Subaru Forester with 2 men towards the church. Upon arrival, the 2 men exited quickly, and he heard screams as the MP was forced into the vehicle. They drove towards Jacaranda Coffee Research via Kabogo Road, where the MP instructed them to stop near a waiting Honda CRV, registration number KBP 096W. This vehicle belongs to Kerato. Cyrus was left with the 2 men who warned him not to disclose any information to the police. The police have managed to recover 2 vehicles, a Honda Civic CRV, registration number KBP 096W, belonging to Peter Kerato, who is also the 3rd chairman of Juja, and a Subaru Forester, silver in color, registration number KDG 803B, belonging to Cyrus Kiero Moya. Additionally, 1 suspect, Karaja Gatana, has been arrested. Gatana admitted to dropping the MP at a hotel where he had refreshments and spent the night with 2 abductors on 25th May 2025 following the alleged abduction. He admitted that on 26th May 2025, while using Kerato's vehicle, that is the Honda CRV, he picked up the MP from the hotel and took him to the scene where they claimed he had been dumped. Before the MP exited the motor vehicle, he helped him tear his clothes to fake evidence of torture by the alleged abductors. National Police Service further appeals for the public's continued support and encourages anyone with information that may assist the investigations to report to the nearest police stations or through our toll-free numbers. Again, 999 911 112, adifichua kwa DCI numbers 0800 722 203. We assure the public of our steadfast commitment to resolving this case, and we will provide further updates as the investigation progresses. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Inspector General will take at most 3 questions from ladies and gentlemen from you guys.
My name is David from Kutekwa Nation. My question is one, because actually there are allegations that Mugidi Singer has been, or popularly known as Sanigo, has been transferred to what was the punishment of disciplinary action. This hit song for one time. So I don't know what you'd like to see about that.
Hadi sasa ni kama tayari tunashuhudia kama Mheshimiwa Koimburi hakuteka Nyara, labda kama idara ya polisi kuna hatua yoyote ya kisheria ambayo mnaumuhimu kumchukulia iwapo haya yote yatabadilika?
Okay, thank you.
Last question. My name is Melita Wetendez for Citizen TV. My question is, following your update yesterday, you said that you have not been able to establish the nature of injuries that MP Koimburi suffered. Perhaps have you been able to establish that because it's being treated in the current hospital? Then what is it being treated for? And then what action do we expect following this statement?
Okay, thank you very much. The first question about a certain police officer having been redeployed. Maybe what I would like to mention is that police officers they are civil servants and they are subject to regulations, including the regulations governing transfers or redeployment from time to time. So if the officer you have mentioned is one of us, then he's subject to those conditions and he might have been redeployed or transferred to the area he's currently in. And number two, we have not yet been able to see the honorable member of parliament. We have not gotten that access. So once we get that access, then we'll visit him. But at the end of the day, we'll still have to record a statement from him. And thirdly, I want to report to you that if an offense is disclosed in the course of our investigations, then naturally the law will take its own course. Thank you very much. Asante sana.
You can demonstrate the view.
Oh, then there is one more thing. We wanted to demonstrate, we wanted to show you the two vehicles and also demonstrate the numbers that were there and what had happened to them so that you can also be able to take note of that.
Somebody.
What was the motive of all this?
Are you able to know the motive of the
motive?
Thank you very much. And foremost, I would like to join the Inspector General and really reiterate the fact that it is quite inconceivable for a honorable member of Parliament to go to that extent of state managing his own abduction, creating a lot of tension and fear in the country. Fortunately, we were able to expedite the investigations and to expose him to the public that the member of parliament was indeed not abducted. We were able to account for all his movements from the time he attended the church up to where he slept that night. We have even identified the hotel and the room number that he slept. But in order not to prejudice our investigations, we may not be able to share that information at this point in time, but definitely we are going to share that information with him. And again, it is unfortunate that being a victim, the investigating team were denied access to go and interview the Honorable Member of Parliament, which we very believe that he did not suffer any injuries whatsoever. And perhaps he could as well be staying at the Caring Hospital enjoying his 5-course meal. In terms of the motive, we have two theories. One, the Member of Parliament was very privy to the fact that we were looking for him for two offenses. One is a matter of land fraud that we investigated, and the file was forwarded to the DPP, and the DPP had approved sanction. And the Member of Parliament knew very well that he was to be arrested and prosecuted. And beside that also, we are also reading an element of politics to trying to cause fear and anxiety in the country. So we are reading a political motive in the entire drama. So it was all drama, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Okay.
Where's the vehicle?
Na mtazamaji, ndio taarifa kuu ambayo tunaipata hapo kutoka kwa mkurugenzi wa DCI Mohamed Amin pamoja na inspekta mkuu wa Jenerali Kanja kuhusiana na utekaji nyara wa mbunge huyu wa Juja ambaye ni bwana George Koimburi, na ni kuhusiana tu na swala zima la utekaji nyara Koimburi, kuhusiana na swala zima la utekaji nyara, na ushahidi ambao umetolewa hii leo ni kwamba alijiteka nyara yeye mwenyewe. Madai ambayo alikuwa ametolewa awali ni kwamba alikuwa ametekwa nyara, lakini hii leo mtazamaji tumefahamu fika kwamba alijiteka nyara mwenyewe kutokana na ule ushahidi ambao umetolewa na wakurugenzi hao. Na mtazamaji, ni kwamba alikuwa anakabiliwa na kesi, na pia ni tukio ambalo limeangaziwa tu kuwa kama drama la kuleta joto katika siasa za Kenya ambazo zinaendelea hivi sasa. Kwa hivyo ndio taarifa kuu ambayo tumeipata hivi sasa kuhusiana na utata huo wa utekaji nyara wa mbunge huyo wa Juja. Tukisonga mbele